no response. All right, welcome to Point of No Response. I am Odd Todd, and we have with us today, we have Double D.
Hello.
The one, the only, Dtae2Black.
Just too black.
He's just way too black. Hopefully we have enough light in here where you can actually see him. And then we have Drucifer, man of God.
Hello.
All right, and what were we just now talking about? I already got some drink in me. Here we go.
Talking about Deontay's people.
The Transformer.
Oh,
no,
my people
the
too.
black
What am I
people,
saying?
the black
That's my
people.
people.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's your people. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, we're going to
Not
say
that I
that
am.
too. It's like you're a gamer, right? You play video games and stuff like that. And,
Awesome.
and
He's
I'm not.
definitely
I'm
a gamer.
not. So video games and stuff like that. You guys are always yelling at each other like, "I killed you. You're a piece of shit." Blah 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 blah. Right? So.
Call people fat.
But what are like the normal put downs?
I do the reverse Uno card. I'd be like, "You're a fucking N-word." You feel me? Like, yeah. No.
It was probably Deontay calling me.
You're going to
the
say it to me, so I'm like, you know what? I use it before you use it. You feel me?
No, hang on. Do they say?
They're like, no, not me, it's you.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Do they actually say that? You're an N-word. And I hope you're a bad person. I don't know. What do they say? Or do they actually use the word?
They
Like-
just say the hard
They'd
R.
be like, bro, you're they like, huh, you're an inner. Why are you talking to me? Like you're black. Like you're fucking black.
Are these
They
white people
laugh.
saying this?
Yeah, mostly.
Most of the time,
Oh
yeah.
my
Good
God.
for them. Good for them. They're not letting a word,
Hold them back.
hold them back.
I'll
They
be
just
honest.
let it roll.
Because I'm pretty toxic when it comes to Call of Duty.
Uh-huh.
I just love to talk shit,
Mhm.
even when I'm losing. But they call me the N-word, and I kind of feel kind of cool. I'm not going to lie.
That's what I was
It
going to
kinda
bring
makes me
up.
feel good.
So should white people be offended if somebody calls us the N-word?
Remember Clayton Bigsby and Chappelle Show?
Oh,
he
yes.
said-
Yeah.
Did he just call us? He's like, awesome. That's me.
Awesome. Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah.
me.
Well, you're just like, he's like, oh, man. Nice.
The only white people I ever see get offended when you say the N-word is like the police. Like, they'd be like, well, man, why y'all niggas messing with us? Like, who you calling a nigga? I'm not your nigga. I done seen the police do that. Like, bro, it's not that. Like, it doesn't even. Like, you know what that means. It's not like that. So,
Well, I mean,
Whenever I hear people
Context,
say it, though,
right?
on
I
Call of
mean,
Duty,
yeah.
no matter if they sound black or white, I just like, man, you sound way too white to be saying that.
yeah, that's true.
Even, I don't know.
Even
they're like, sorry, I have an education. I am a black man, and I went to Harvard. They were. No, probably don't do that. Probably don't do that at all.
well,
White people don't care. And then black guys have to defend themselves.
It does sound
I'm like, I am.
It does sound a little racist when a certain black person said. Like it was this one rapper. He was like, "Nigga, nigga," he sang it. And it was like weird.
I know who you're talking about.
I think the N-word is almost created the same feel as the word fuck. Because you can use it for a lot of different things. You can say,
that's true.
Like you can say it as like you my boy, or you can say it as you a punk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, you can be like fuck. I hate this situation, or let's fuck, and that's a wonderful situation to be in.
I don't know where you're going with this.
I'm just saying.
Multi-use words.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can use it
yeah.
in a lot of different ways. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the one video where the one white girl, she's going viral because she used it like fluently, like she didn't think about it. She looks like she's from like fucking Beverly Hills.
Yeah, but we're thinking of two different things though.
It's the same
There's a
thing.
difference between hard R
No, that's what
and
he's
like you're saying the multi-use. A.
No, he's saying the N-word. No, she didn't say hard R. She just said,
I know.
oh,
The A-
y'all be with broke
we'll say
ass. She
AH,
said y'all be with
right?
broke ass niggas. She was a white girl. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, y'all niggas is broke and blah blah blah.
Now here's another question. Do you think it'd be cool? Do you think it's
I still
okay
think it's
for a
cringy.
black guy who would say that to a white guy, not meaning anything? at
Yeah,
all,
I'd feel cool. I'd be like,
but with the understanding that he does. Let's say it's me and you, right?
Mhm.
And now I know you're different. I know you're different than a lot of black guys that I've been around, right? But I'm saying is if I say that word to you, would that bother you?
Because I know you know.
But I'm saying for the most part, I wonder if black people saying it to a white person, not meaning anything.
Now, if you
would
only
they be okay? Would they be okay if that same white person said it back to them?
But But go ahead.
Here's a stipulation.
I'll let you go first. I'll let you go first.
If I can.
I don't have my own word.
The stipulation is if you only said it to him, then I would think that was weird and cringy. Now, if you talk like that to everybody, I'd be like, that's just how he is.
Yeah.
But if you only said it to black people, I'm like, that's weird.
Oh, yeah,
You're only doing
like
that
I said it to you and stuff like that. I got you. Yeah.
Because I've been around people like that. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I've never heard you use that word before, unless you're talking like talking to.
I agree and disagree. So here's why: is that growing up, whenever I was around black people, they did speak to me a certain way, but anytime they were with their friends, they spoke a different language. Yeah. Right. The whole bilingual thing. But I was also shunned. I always felt out of place whenever like people I thought were my friends, black person, right? We talk, whatever. And then if they were around other black people, a lot of times I felt out of place. Like like almost they shunned me because I was white. And then granted, yes. And then they talked a certain way.
Well, I think everybody changes up, but I'm saying if you're close to people. Like if you're close to...
Do I change up? Do you think I change up when I speak?
No. But
everybody changes up when people they don't really mess with or people that they really know.
I've never talked to like
professionally
white people and I'm just like, hey, how you doing, sir? Like I call him sir of the radio, and then like when we're together,
I'm not saying you do.
I don't do this. I'm like, yes, sir.
Think about Todd.
You do that to him.
Hear me out.
You do that to him. I've seen you do it.
That was racist, but hear me out.
What's up, son?
Hear me out, Mr. Racist guy. Listen.
Mr. Racist guy.
What were you
gotta think about like the generation, the history of it, right? So black people are looked up, they're frowned upon when you hang with white people, right? Because like, oh, what you doing with white folks?
Are you guys? Because I don't know that side of the story.
Lot of right? I get a lot of backlash because I have a white girlfriend and I have a mixed son. Yeah, they be like. I get a lot of jokes. Oh, you're not used to seasoning, are you? How is it with a white girl? That's like they think I'm like in a different world. But
still,
yes, of course. It just like last month. It happened to me like last month.
There's so much black and white porn these days. I figured it would make it matter.
Listen,
it should supersede everything.
Listen. So
but seriously, yeah.
And all jokes aside, like. I get a lot of backlash. I don't, but me being me. Yeah. Like when that happened, I said, hey, listen. My son might be light skinned, but listen, and it come down to my son, I will kill everybody in here. So I don't play like that. So don't mention my son, don't mention me, my woman, none of that. So it all depends on who you are and if you let it happen. Like I don't care if you black, white, Asian, nobody's gonna play with my child. So, but that's just how it is with the black community. Do you
get that from does she get that from the white community? Or her friends or whatever.
I can't say. I don't know. I'm not in, her perspective is not the same as mine, so I don't get to see her view like she see my view.
Well, I mean, have you ever mentioned that you get this, quote unquote backlash from the black community? She know it.
She see it. Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I was wondering is if
do you see that happen to her, but the reverse?
She getting that?
Yeah.
No. From her friends or not necessarily the friends, acquaintances.
People usually see it from the family.
Yeah.
It depends on the family. Yeah, like.
Well, her family questionable though.
So it depends on a family member is not going to be as open and be like, "Hey, he's black." They're going to be like,
"Oh my God, he is."
Hey man, there was something on Jerry. I saw that.
I know.
I seen that. Yeah, I know. We talked about that a couple episodes ago.
What do you mean you're black?
But
yeah,
you didn't tell me black as you.
On my side, I get frowned upon from black people. And white people, so I'm fighting both. So it really don't. Honestly, I don't care though. So
it's by the jealous white guys.
I used to be like, I used to be so upset, I'd be in the middle of Kroger's like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like I get mad at everybody. Yeah. But like I grown to be like, man, they gonna look anyway. Somebody always gonna have a problem with it. Yeah. Somebody's gonna say, oh, well, you with a white? Yeah, I'm with a white girl. What you wanna do about it? So. I gotta learn to grow and be like everybody. A lot of people are going to be closed-minded, simple-minded, ignorant people.
Well, forever. You ever think that sometimes people just goes, "That's a nice family." You know,
No.
they look, but that's the assumption, right? Is
Right.
you're
We always think
thinking
the
that
negative.
There's a negative, right?
Yeah.
There's a
If
negative
you
to
stare
it.
longer than 3 seconds and it's not a smile on your face, you look me up and down. That's a sign of disrespect.
Yeah.
So if you look me up and down, I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna ask you, what do you want to do?
I got you.
I'm
I
gonna
remember we'd
ask
be
you,
at Planet Fitness.
what do you want to do?
We'd be at Planet Fitness, and he would be like, "That motherfucker keeps looking at us." He was like, "What the?" I was like, "Bro, just ignore
I get
him."
paranoid.
Yeah.
That's why I like. That's why when
He's
I
like,
listen,
"Why the fuck?
That's
Why
the
the fuck
reason
you looking?"
I put my headphones on.
I'm actually scared to look at chicks at Planet Fitness. Like nowadays,
No,
for
I
real.
just-
Like if I see a girl that, I mean, you know how it is. You'll work out, right? And then you sit there. You got to do your rest, and you got chicks either working out like literally in front of you, or they're walking by you, and like everybody's posting shit on fucking TikTok. And that Joey Swole, I love him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, if you look up and you just see somebody doing an exercise, maybe you look at that.
Everybody-
You're a piece of shit, you know, you're a perv because you're looking at somebody do a workout. Now, if I looked over at you working out, would that matter or anything? No. Unless I was like this, I was like,
Yeah, that'd be weird.
that'd be weird, right? Unless I just had something on my lip and I need to get off.
That's a fuck.
What?
It wouldn't matter because
Oh,
you
no.
already did it.
I make it a point. I make it a point to stare through people as they're like walking by or something, just looking at myself.
I ain't never said nothing to nobody when I was with you. I wouldn't do that with you.
You didn't say it to people. You told it to me. We were walking. I remember.
You're like, what is dude?
It was during COVID times.
I don't know. I would never say nothing to nobody when I'm with you. If I was by myself, yeah, but I can't.
No,
I
you never
would-
says nothing to anybody.
Okay.
You just said like, "Why the fuck you keep looking at us?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got a fucking problem?"
Do you ever
You
think
were starting to
that,
get. I was like, "Bro, just ignore people.
do you ever think
Everybody's
that,
doing their own thing."
do you ever think that somebody was like, do I know him? Do I know him?
Yeah.
Because I've done that, right?
Yeah, of
And
That
course.
guy
I'm
looks
not trying-
familiar.
I
or
understand I'm not
whatever.
taking up for anybody, but
No.
I know that I personally do this is I make assumptions sometimes, a lot of times, that are totally probably so fabricated in my own mind. Right?
Oh yeah.
Where
We
I'm
all
just
do
like,
that.
oh, well, he won't even look at me. So he must just be a stuck up prick or blah, blah, blah. Or
We're all overthinkers and create our own story.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we create our own
Mhm.
stories. And
You ever create a whole scenario in your head
yeah.
from one encounter and you're
Yes.
like, I fucking
Yep.
hate that person
Yes.
now.
Yep.
We were talking this. We had a who wasn't. Well, he's kind of my boss, but he was mostly your boss, right? At a time.
Sean, sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that. I said,
Bleep.
Demi Lovato.
Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Demi Lovato. Yeah, I remember that.
Anyway,
Sean John?
Sean. But anyway, yeah. So we had this person that was mostly your boss, but he was over top of the whole factory, right? And I literally told you, I'm like, I had no interaction with this person. This
You
person
gotta be
never,
a dick.
he never looked at me. Like we would. I remember twice.
Those
probably,
people scare. I don't like those people. They
twice.
look past you as you're walking by them.
Yeah, I've smiled and I've said, "Morning." Nothing. Just beyond me.
It's
I
like
was a
we're
piece of
walking
shit.
past and they just keep going like this.
So in my mind, I just go, "Oh, this guy's just a dick. He's a prick. He's a silver spoon type of guy. You know, he's an asshole. I'm not important to him because he doesn't see what I do." Blah. You create that whole story that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of wonder about that.
Well-
Is like, do we do that with everybody? And I kind of think
Probably.
at least I know I do. I'll say that.
Think about where okay. So I hate to do the stereotype shit, right? But sometimes the stereotypes do
Ring true. Right.
because
You have a
of-
different perspective than everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm black as fuck, right?
Oh yeah. I've
What?
seen that.
I got tattoos.
You are?
You didn't notice? Well, that's
No.
fair. I
Okay.
just noticed
I don't
today.
see color.
My bad. I'm midnight. You one of the white girls.
I don't see color.
I don't
Listen,
see
All
color.
right,
Yeah.
I'm midnight as fuck, right? I'm black as fuck.
Yeah.
Tattoos, everything.
Yeah.
So, like when I came into
You're as dark as under the
came
bed.
into the party with y'all, Todd,
Yes.
listen. When I came
Sorry.
into the party with y'all, and like, I'm like, fuck, it's the wrong time to wear a beater. They probably think I'm paranoid, right?
But I joked about it.
But
Yeah, right off the rip.
But if y'all wasn't there, I probably would have. I would have never went up there. I
No.
wouldn't have been comfortable with that. I would have been
Yeah.
if I wouldn't been drunk. I would have been comfortable with that.
So I
Nobody does karaoke sober.
I know that you
Fair.
you understand I joke a lot, but for me, I believe it or not, a lot of my jokes they're thoughtful, right?
Yeah.
And so when you came,
he actually said before you even got there, I'm going to make a big deal when Dtae walks in here as the only black guy.
No.
Right.
He said this
So
because he knew then it would be kind of like smooth,
it's thrown out.
you know?
It's thrown out. So
Yeah.
me and Dtae went to this party, and it was all white people. It really was. And it was a karaoke party and things like that. So as soon as Dtae walks in, I had already planned this out in my head. I really had. And you walk in, and I go, oh, my God, a black guy, right? So then it throws everybody, and they're just like, oh, if this guy gets this joke, then okay, he's cool. Right?
Yeah, right.
It's kind of like a weird thing where I throw you under the bus with everybody.
Something obvious,
but
right?
I know your reaction to it. You're gonna giggle and shit like that, and then everything's fucking cool. And what happened? Everybody was cool.
And he told everybody that his name was Larry. And do you know what he got called the rest of the night?
Larry.
He was Larry for the rest.
He was Larry for the rest of the
Bro,
night.
you've been there like 4 times.
I know.
See, I didn't know if he'd ever been before.
Well,
he was there last time we were all there.
No, he was not.
You didn't
was
come
it?
with the
He was not that time.
I don't remember.
No, I know I hit you up. You probably-
Yeah, probably so, but
But I mean,
Anyway,
my point is, even though like, I it depends on the person, but I make jokes to create a level of safety. I guess you might say,
Yeah.
or to say, hey, it's
break
cool,
the ice.
but
break,
break the
yeah,
ice.
that's
the ice.
good. That's a good way to
Of
say
course,
it.
I know who you are,
Yeah.
and
They don't know who I am.
then
though.
you just fucking kill the crowd. So I knew that would happen too.
Yeah.
And it made my time. So yeah, me and Dtae went to this karaoke party, and he made my night for real because I had no plans on getting up and doing any sort of karaoke, no plans at all.
Yeah.
And then you came in and you knocked the crowd down and giggling and shit like that. And he's up on the stage and gyrating his no butt. And,
Ice gravy.
oh yeah, so
ice
what we
gravy.
do is we sing Vanilla Ice, Ice, Ice Baby, and Dtae literally like knows no words.
Nope.
But he's
What?
an amazing background dancer,
He
and I've had
is.
a lot of people tell me
Yeah.
is they don't know how he moves his knees that way without breaking a hip and joints and things like that. But anyway, he came up with the lyric "Ice, Ice, Gravy."
I don't know where that shit is.
And then by the end of the song, it was ice cream gravy.
Yeah, ice
That was some
cream
dumb
gravy.
shit. I ain't gonna lie. I
And
don't
then,
know.
and then at the end, I announced
Yeah.
it says black and white gravy.
You did.
We are black and white gravy.
Yep.
We kind of
That's
made like a
right.
triple remix. It was fucked up
Yeah,
for
it
real.
was pretty good.
Yeah, but that kind of helped me get a little comfortable. I seen everybody, was smiling and shit. Because
Yeah.
when you first walk in, everybody like, it's like what the, I don't know how they gonna, take me, react, So I gotta.
I feel like it's anybody
And then
walking in.
I got my
in a
beat
party,
up.
Yeah,
but
it's
I know-
always that way. It's
but
like
I-
awkwardness.
I understand
Yeah.
where you're coming from.
It's really different for me though because
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
I walk
it
past
is.
car doors
I'm
and
sure.
people. I done see people lock their
Lock the
doors
door.
intentionally on me.
Yeah.
So like,
I still do that with you. Like, you walk past me at work and I lock my toolbox.
You did steal my Oculus one time.
What?
it's a fucking lie. Hey, listen, stop.
Damn.
See now he's lying.
Okay, no, okay. Look, we're going to come back to that. Did you put my Allen wrenches back on my box? Still?
Oh my god!
Not on
you
your
stole
box. No,
them.
they're in my box. They're in my box.
So he did steal them.
No, I'm like, hey, listen, on my mama's grave. Listen, on my mama's grave. Listen, come on, please let me explain myself,
Go.
please. So I'm like, should I put them in my locker? No. Should I put them in this box?
Why did you question yourself?
Because-
should I put his tools in my locker?
I'm like, I don't want nothing weird to happen because I know if I don't fucking put these up and they disappear, I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot, and I'm gonna have to give Todd a lot of money because
30
I lost his fucking tools.
I would
30
rather.
bucks, yeah.
I would rather him put the tools inside of a locked box versus just on top of yours, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
$5 says he did not lock his toolbox.
Oh, well, then that's just
I don't
dumb.
remember.
Jesus Christ, how do I
That's
know
just
this
dumb.
man
Right.
the way that I do?
I don't remember. I was getting rushed. He called me
I
10
did rush
times.
him a
Like,
lot.
you heard the
Oh.
fuck up. I got soccer practice. I said, okay, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. He's got
Why'd you hurry up,
soccer
bro?
practice.
You made me. I was trying to fucking.
Okay, so I got to bring this up. Drew participated in
Oh, yeah.
something absolutely amazing, and I want to congratulate him on this, but I want
my
to
God.
describe this to us. What was it called? What was it called? Spartan.
The Spartan
The
race.
Spartan race.
Yeah,
And you trained for this for quite a while, right?
that was 9 weeks. Which I think I trained just long enough to be okay.
Yeah, but you fucking nailed it though. I mean, out of 1,000, you placed 294, which is in the top 24%. Top 24% of people.
Well, I was top 24, yeah.
And you've never done this race before.
We did the 10K, 6.2 miles. We finished. I did it with a buddy that we actually used to work with. Let me see if it looks in. No, it's messed up.
It was like 3 hours.
It was like 397 out of 1651.
Whoa.
That's good.
I thought it was like 294. I thought you...
No, out of...
your
age group.
Age group.
30 to 34.
But still,
it was...
Still, you're like the top...
51 out of 294.
Top 24% or something like that, which is amazing, especially for like your first race, and you did it for 9 weeks. And I
showed you the photos.
We're going to post some of these. So describe some of the hurdles that you have to do along with the running.
The run.
So it's a 10K. It's a 10K run with 25 obstacles. So we start out running. We go through a creek.
And this is in Cincinnati, Ohio?
It was in Indiana. It was at Perfect North, the ski slopes.
Yeah.
And they utilized every fucking slope. It was nothing but up and down hills the whole fucking time. You had people about to fall out.
Yeah.
So when you were telling me that you're going to train for this, I did make a suggestion, and you're just like, no.
What was it?
This is
run up hills?
CrossFit.
Oh, CrossFit, yeah. That's pretty much kind of what I did.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did a lot of calisthenics.
You were like, no, Todd, I'm not doing that. No, I'm doing pull-ups.
I did a lot of monkey bars, okay? I did a lot of monkey bars. That was a big part of my train.
So describe some of these obstacles that you had to do. I saw a ball, like a big cannonball.
So big ones, I have a few carries, like the Atlas carry, which is, I think, at least the weights is all around 60 to 80 pounds. So you got a big boulder that you got to carry around a pole and drop it back. And then you have a bucket carry, which that was actually that was a longer walk. And then you have a sandbag carry, which was the worst one. They put it at like the steepest incline that they had in the entire race.
Yeah.
I mean, you had everybody falling out, trying to throwing their bag down, sitting down for a couple minutes because it was fucking brutal.
Dang.
I have no idea.
And a lot of monkey bars. So straight up monkey bars.
So Al Qaeda could have like passed you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh God.
Do they do monkey bars?
Oh, you've never seen the videos?
No.
They're like Al Qaeda. I think that
it's all monkey bars.
They roll in the desert.
It's all their training.
And then they have like 50-yard.
I bet they would be fantastic in this.
Except for anything other than monkey bars.
Right.
But if there's sand, they'd be fine.
No, it's dirt.
Nope.
Dirt.
No. It's like.
Well, no, it was really cool. You seen every, like the whole spectrum of people there, though. Yeah. I mean, it was young, older, fit, not fit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
everybody
that's why I think that anybody that wanted to do it could have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So was
your own pace.
I could have did it, huh?
You could 100%.
Was the 10K run separate from the obstacles?
What was it? I'm sorry.
Is the 10K run separate from the obstacles?
No, it's all during.
Okay, I was just checking. It was the whole thing. What?
Did you just catch that?
You know, when he showed me pictures of this, I didn't see one black man.
But did you hear what he just said?
No.
What? I didn't say nothing.
Pull that back.
Did you hear what he just said?
What did he say?
What did I say?
What's that?
I said, you think I could have did it? He said, yeah. Especially the monkey bar.
I didn't say that.
Did you really say that?
I would never.
If he did.
Drew is a racist now. That's crazy.
If you did say that, Drew, I'm going to... Dude, we're going to stop this podcast right now because I really want to shake your hand because that might be the most racist joke you've ever made.
I'm pretty sure that his response was, yeah, you could have done it. I never heard the monkey bar thing.
Yeah, see, I never said it.
But you're sitting right next to him.
That.
I'll tell you what.
Maybe he whispers it at you.
Why do we be sticking together? That's crazy.
No. Not even close.
Brother, I'm going to tell you this. If we went to that race with you and we watched you, I'm going to take up for you. If Dtae is going to fail at anything, it's probably going to be the monkey bars.
That's fair.
I'm definitely not going to fail no monkey bars. He's lying.
You're going to pick up that sandbag shit. You carry the boulder.
You got me fucked. He got me fucked.
You're going to start crying. You're all like... curl up into a
I can't do it, Todd.
If it got something to do with swimming, I lost. That's the only reason I'm losing.
I was like, was it Terry Crews? I saw him on that one show years back, where it was like a military type of show, and they have to jump out. The very first thing they had to do was jump out of a helicopter into this water and swim to shore and do something. Terry Crews is like, I give it up. I gave up. Like, immediate. The first thing he did, he gave up because it was water.
I ain't jumping in no motherfucking water.
There was a lot of water too.
What?
They start you out. You don't have to swim, but you're what?
I
I know
you can
climbing.
swim. I know you can swim. Okay.
No, not really. I can doggy. I can doggy
You
paddle.
have to
honestly.
walk through water,
I can doggy paddle.
and then you have to climb a rope, which I didn't succeed in that.
Have you ever been
rope.
so tired where you felt like you were going to shit your pants? Because I'm starting to wonder how many people shit their pants in the mud.
No, that's more of a
What?
marathon thing.
Yeah.
It did smell like some parts did smell like shit.
Now that
that's
he
what I'm
thinks
I'm not
saying.
even
about
lying.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Me and her, we went
think we
on
shit
a
on
kayak. We went on a kayak
hope
one
not.
time a few years back, and
I've shit in a creek before. I've shit in a river.
No. I mean,
I'm not
we-
going kayak ever again.
You passed turds.
we crashed essentially, right? And then I had to jump into this really brisk water.
And you had a turd just. Or was
Baby
it yours?
Ruth?
That's disgusting.
I had to swim.
Because I know yours is probably just all. It would have blended right in with the water.
It'd been like milk, but brown. So
Chocolate milk.
chocolate milk.
milk.
Yeah. But I had to swim against current to get a paddle because we lost the other one.
Dodge turds.
It's like a video game.
Dave, what'd you eat?
Watch out for that corn.
What you eat? What you eat is crazy.
Watch
That's
out for that
nasty.
piece of corn.
But anyway, yeah. So I grabbed this oar and I climbed myself out of the water and I had to sit down and I swear to God, I couldn't. I didn't shit, but I felt like I could have. Like I was so exhausted. When I sat down, I'm just like
You had no
I
control
had
over your
nothing.
body, kind of.
So if there was something-
It's like full exhaustion almost
Yeah,
type thing.
like-
yeah, it was like, oh my God.
Well, there was videos going around about marathon runners. It's pretty
Yeah,
common about
it
them
is.
shitting themselves.
Yeah,
But it's only 10K. I mean, it's only 6 miles.
only.
Marathon runners doing shits at 10K.
No, I'm talking about
What the fuck are y'all?
I'm
I'm
talking
so
about
confused
ours.
now.
So I
This is
did
crazy.
not have a feeling of shitting myself.
Okay, we need to insert a video right here about a marathon runner, any marathon runner shitting
Shit on
themselves
themselves.
There was a viral one.
as they run.
They
run.
do, and it just.
they throw up.
Yep.
They throw
I
up
see
as they run.
Walmart.
And they
I see Walmart
poop
shoppers
and
just
pee,
be
and
walking
they
with their
just
carts
keep
and shitting
going.
themselves. What do you mean?
That's normal
Walmart.
shit. Yeah, that's normal shit.
Yeah.
I got $5 more that said they were
They
in
just keep
flip-flops. They're just like,
No, they didn't have no shoes.
that's Kentucky.
Yeah.
At least in
Oh,
Ohio.
shit.
At least in Ohio, we know to wear flip flops.
I wore
Yeah.
flip flops when I worked at fucking
Right.
Kroger. So yeah,
You wore flip flops at work?
Hang
Once
on.
or twice.
When you
So
worked at
unprofessional.
Kroger's, when you worked at Kroger's at Bag Boy, right?
yeah,
You wore flip flops.
once or twice.
You
yeah.
piece of shit, man.
I
For
know.
real.
I'm
For real.
I'm a
They didn't have a
I'm a
closed-toed
liberal.
shoe
I'm a liberal.
policy?
As I remember, you come as you please.
Apparently.
It's like
Oh,
church.
yeah.
Did you get fired
Pause.
from that job?
I quit.
Well, you should have got fired.
He got fired for flip
I
flops.
quit. I quit to work at McDonald's.
Hey, man.
Moving on up.
Way to move up. Yeah.
Best decision I ever made.
Just like those, was it 80s and 90s commercials?
I've been trying to.
Calvin works at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about those.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Those are
They're
so
giving
fucking
high fives
racist.
and stuff like that.
They're like, he's a manager now.
Ah.
No? Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I don't know what that is.
did you get more clout?
You know, never
from-
seen that?
McDonald's?
No. Did you get more clout from like family members or something like that when you worked at McDonald's versus working in a factory as a maintenance tech?
Yeah, because everybody got free food. The
Oh.
fuck? Oh, black people love
Yeah.
free shit. So everybody just come. Hey, can I get a McFlurry? Hey, can I get a McDouble and a large fry?
You can still give your people free shit. You just slap them in the face. Here's some grease, motherfucker. Got this at work.
It might come with a smack back though. I don't want that.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have the TV on? We don't
It
have to.
was. It may have
was.
timed out.
Timed out. You have to go
Sorry.
back.
Yeah, it was on. Yeah.
Oh, I want to bring this up real quick.
Yeah.
So I did a little thing on Facebook, right? And I think this is hilarious. So a guy I used to work with, he, had some he was with a chick, and then he had some issues with the chick. And he made a statement about how it's tough to be with people because they, backstab you and stuff like that. But it was around this relationship. And I made a simple statement. It was, women suck for real. FR, for real. Women suck for real.
You can't do that.
I can't do that.
You can't do that, Todd.
Facebook killed that.
They removed it.
They removed it.
I would expect more for them to leave it, but you would get so much hate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Women suck for real. It's just like, oh man, that's tough.
Bullying or inappropriate.
Right? So I asked Dtae today. I need to play I want to do an experiment and say if it's men, I want to see if Facebook pulls it as well. Mm-hmm. So just randomly, I told him. So I posted, men suck for real. The exact same thing. They pulled that shit.
That's good.
So I'm banned. I'm banned on 2 things.
Yeah, you had 2 strikes, bro.
I got 2 strikes. So I'm banned from Facebook on 2 things. Like
I thought they did. I thought you actually got banned.
If I show you all my bans, you'll be back in like a couple days. Trust me.
So here's my question though: is how many times have you seen shootings on Facebook?
Not Facebook, Instagram.
It's real.
Instagram.
Right?
No.
This.
It's shootings on Facebook. It's porn on Facebook. You get all kind of shit on Facebook.
Instagram. I see
boobs
a legit
on
bloated dead body the other day.
On Instagram.
Yeah. Instagram is wild.
Yeah.
It's as bad as Twitter almost.
We're not talking about Instagram though. We're talking about Facebook.
Okay.
Have you ever seen any of this on Facebook?
Well, I don't have Facebook.
I've seen plane crashes. I've seen shootings. I've seen so many things. But if you say, man, men suck or women suck, they're just like, you can't say that.
It's inappropriate.
Hate speech.
Yeah, that's why it was striked.
It's inappropriate.
Hate speech.
Oh, well, you said you got banned. What'd you get banned for?
I get banned a lot, Joe. When I say,
what'd you say?
A lot of shit. I'd be like,
white people suck.
Them motherfuckers gay for real.
It's Pride Month.
Or I say shit
Damn
like, my granny will suck me or something. They were like, oh yeah, you banned.
Yeah, that rightfully so.
If I go through my list, I remember I used to get banned for 3 days every week.
How many likes did you get for my granny gonna suck me before you got banned?
About 10.
Yeah, that was all me. Different accounts.
Oh.
Thanks for the support.
That's what I'm here for, man. We banned people got to stick together for reals. For real.
So we felons that stick together. What's up with Donald Trump then? He a felon too now, ain't he?
Oh man, yeah, right. So the Trump has 34 felonies on his record now.
That's
right?
Crazy.
34.
Wait, is this all from this one case?
Just this.
So can he vote?
No, he's convicted.
Can he vote?
He can vote.
How?
Felons can vote.
No,
but he cannot run, right?
No, he can run.
He can run and he can vote. How is that possible? I'm confused.
Felons can run for president?
Yeah. Don't matter.
Damn.
How is that true? Okay,
can
only black people not vote?
He can't have a gun anymore.
He can't have a gun anymore.
Can only black people not vote?
That's still going on.
He can lead us in the nation that has the most guns of any other nation. He can lead us, but he can't own his own gun.
That's right.
So if they pull up,
he doesn't need to when he has the whole military.
He gets shot, don't he?
You know what? That's a good call, man.
The point in having weapons or guns is in case you have a corrupt government and you need to defend yourself against them or overtake them. Well, of course he wouldn't need to. He was president.
He's going to be in control of
all of the guns.
All of the guns.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't hold a 22.
And then,
but I've got a military worth zillions of dollars that can kill you.
Also, most of the people that do have guns support Trump. So there's that too.
He's got them all.
He's got them all in the bag.
Yeah. So here's one question I do have. I've never. God damn.
Ding, fries are done.
That was the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, D.
Wait, so this is all hush money?
Yeah.
That's all this was over?
It was because he falsified records to conceal hush money dealings.
Shit, everybody does that.
Exactly, that's what I said.
How many times did he
Didn't Bill Clinton pay off Paula one time?
Abdul?
No, not Abdul. No, this girl is not as good looking.
Can't remember.
She was like in her 30s with braces.
Ew.
So,
yeah.
I was just joking. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Is that?
No, all high-ranking politicians, all business people. Everybody does this stuff.
Some devious shit.
So it's like
I want to know how you're going to get because I'm going to put money on this. I've been doing good with my $5 bets today. Got you. So I'm going to put $5 on this. Is that he's going to have 34 felonies, and he will be the first person ever with 34 felonies that will get probation and be given presidency.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I agree. I think that's a shit.
Obama will be seen as a fucking terrorist with 34 felonies.
He's going to pardon himself.
He would totally do
that. Is that possible? I don't know.
Somebody told me that it's not, that you can't
You can't pardon yourself.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
Can your vice president pardon you? Or is it only like powers by the president?
Only the president, I believe.
Those powers are gay as hell.
Lame.
It's Pride Month. You can't say that.
Oh, yeah, Pride Month. Yep. I mean, those.
It's stupid.
Those powers are straight as hell.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
that's better.
Pride
Damn.
Pride Month. Charming. It's hot.
Charming.
Pride.
I love that skit.
I do too. I can't. It's in my head.
So these
all
are
the
just
time.
all the invoices, right? So 34 out of 34, he was guilty.
Pride Month.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even know what they did, but they really kind of fucked him though. This is all just bullshit to try to get him not to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Because Biden, was it the video that Biden about pooped himself?
Is he still alive?
Himself and like,
is he still alive?
Hey,
Biden?
Who? Which one?
Well, you know what?
Physically?
Did you ever see the movie Dave?
No.
Oh,
the
such
teddy
a good
bear,
movie.
or what are you talking about?
No.
That's Ted.
Ted.
Oh
God,
shit!
Idiot.
Yeah.
Wrong way. Wrong day.
Klein, right?
Yes, Kevin Kline and Sigourney Weaver.
Kevin Kline and Sigourney Weaver. So
I love Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
So in the movie, the president has a stroke.
Yep.
So it's like Weekend at Bernie's, but President Edition.
No.
Oh.
So he's had a stroke, but they want to keep the public
unaware.
Hey,
what a beautiful woman.
The country is led and safe.
Sigourney.
The country is led and safe. We're going to get back to that because
I do too.
The country is still led with somebody who's coherent and safe and all this stuff, right? So they find this guy who looks exactly like
and
the
he
president.
actually does impersonations of the president. Like he goes to like the openings of like new car dealerships and he's like, this is, a great deal. And he pretends he's yeah. Like,
so
and
smart,
so
actually.
he's spot on the president.
So they give him, they recruit him to
as
play
just
the
to
president.
fill this role until they can figure things out.
And the beauty of it is
Sigourney
falls
in love with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, but she doesn't know it's him because
but her husband did have a stroke while banging somebody else.
Yeah, another chick.
So there is that.
So it's kind of like a story
Spoilers.
of Beyonce.
Yeah, sorry.
Spoilers.
God.
But the point is though is that the
came out in
government
93.
I know.
heard you,
So you guys need to watch it. I have
It
on
is
DVD.
really good.
I heard you about to say time.
But I think the point though is that the other officials involved were trying to control the outcome of this because apparently they did not want the vice president to become president.
It got a 95 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Because it's awesome.
It's an amazing movie.
Holy
and the point
shit.
though is that the vice president is actually a really, really
fucking amazing.
He's really a good man.
Yeah.
And so of course they don't want a good man to be president, right?
So,
yeah.
I don't want to spoil too much, but Dave comes up with a plan and makes changes as
this fake president
guy.
Yep.
And Sigourney kind of figures things out because she doesn't know either. She thinks it's him because they're separate all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a good relationship, her and the husband. It is worth, if you've never watched Dave.
So good.
I might watch this only because
Guarding Tess.
I take into consideration Rotten Tomatoes so much.
I know you do.
I don't like those.
Rotten Tomatoes says it's a good movie. I'm watching
Watch movies with sharks.
It's a long movie.
Prime.
It's a long movie.
Who likes sharks movies? Here?
Okay. I started watching Under Paris.
That's probably the best shark movie I don't watch in a long time.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. That's first scene, stupid as fuck. I watched about 30 minutes of it.
Okay, so
Bad. Under Paris.
Who is it?
Bad.
Under Paris.
Here's the
Really?
thing.
You think it's smart?
Is that
I think
another
it's better than
As
any
Above, So
fucking shark
Below?
movie I don't watch.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
And I don't like shark. I don't like shark movies.
Deep Blue Sea better.
Deep Blue Sea, best shark movie ever.
Deep Blue
Fuck Jaws.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good
okay,
movie.
that's true. I'm sorry.
Except for the pointless Well,
Deep Blue Sea was better than
the point
Jaws.
of the girl getting naked.
Samuel L. Jackson. It ain't Samuel L.
A
Jackson.
shark ate me.
Yes.
Because
You ever seen Deep Blue Sea?
That ain't happened since a dinosaur.
That's true.
You never saw.
I mean, he gets ate a lot, doesn't he?
Shark movies are so fucking dumb.
You ever seen Deep Blue Sea?
I seen the
shark ate me.
I seen the shark jump out the water like a whale. I'm like, bro, this is trash.
Sharks can.
Super
They
intelligent.
breach. They can breach. Yeah.
Okay, but can
Nah,
he reach
shark
until
movies are
where
stupid.
the airplanes hit at? That's what I'm talking about. Can they,
LL Cool J's in it, bro.
Could have been the
Man, fuck
megalodon.
him, man.
He had a parrot. It's nice.
He had
He
a
did.
and he had a fucking parrot.
Yeah, he
light
did.
skin.
It was cool as shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, why not?
It was a good
And
one.
he was a chef.
It was so
He was-
odd. It was
yeah.
so odd. A black man cooking. It's so weird.
With a
And-
bird.
With a bird.
And he survives.
And
He lived.
the bird's name was Bird.
Yeah.
It was.
So the movie,
And he was a
so he
badass.
actually lives
He
in
was
the
a
movie.
badass.
That's crazy. He was gay.
Didn't he hide inside of his own oven
An
to
oven.
escape a shark?
But all right, that was a stupid part.
Bro,
the fucking
what the
oven
fuck?
or
Are we talking
the
about
shark.
stupid and we talking about fucking hiding in the oven?
A shark
That's some
turned
dumb
the
shit,
shark
guys.
turned the oven on. Remember?
Let's go
With
to a
his
fucking
snout,
abandoned
like the thing.
building.
You realize that those sharks were
Super
smarter
intelligent,
sharks.
yeah. How the fuck is he gonna know how an oven works?
He read the manual.
Duh.
Just
Just
watch,
floating in the water at the
just
time.
watch that fucking movie. It's better than the last
No.
10 fucking
Look,
year
I'm
movies.
gonna
on
say
the
this
scene.
is I tried to watch about 30 minutes of it and I had to turn it off and
Well-
I had to watch something smart like Bob's Burgers.
What's better?
Okay.
What
The problem
fuck? You
with
watch-
it though is that they people compared it to Jaws. They said it's just as good as better than Jaws. Well,
Yeah.
going into it with that expectation, it's
Yeah.
going to ruin it for you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If you just watch,
So
listen, the
we
first
started watching it and we were like, "This is
Rotten
dumb
Tomatoes.
as fuck."
the
65.
First,
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
so the first
65.
you didn't like the first hour
Which
of
is
it?
still actually pretty good.
We didn't
30
get through
minutes.
the
I
first
couldn't get
hour.
for the-
when he dragged her down and her fucking eardrums popped.
That was
blood
the
shooting
very
out her mouth.
beginning.
Yeah, she got dragged down like 100 feet.
She was supposed to explode, right?
And then
Yeah.
then she swam up 20 feet and was like,
Yeah,
I
that couldn't
figured
work.
she
That
would be
wouldn't
deaf
work.
after that, but she
Okay.
wasn't.
yeah, her eardrum started bleeding. Why
It's a-
wasn't she deaf when she got back? I was like, oh, she's going to sign language now.
Yes.
Right?
It's a
Totally
lot of
thought
it's,
that. And she was like, hi, how are you? I'm great.
It's a
I can
lot-
totally hear you great.
it's a lot of dumbass movies like
Yeah.
that. So that's a lot of act like
I've had
that
an
movie
eardrum
isn't
rupture. You
perfect.
can still hear.
Can you?
So listen,
Okay.
what was that last movie?
Okay.
Megalodon?
It hurts
Is it
so
Megalodon?
bad.
No.
Part 2 was awful. Part 1,
That shit was
Oh, the
trash.
Jason Statham one.
Jason
Yeah.
Statham. Part
Yeah.
1 was kind of farce.
He the
but
only
part
reason I
2
watched that shit. That shit was trash.
Part 2 is
Jason
so
Statham was in a
ridiculous.
shark movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's the only reason I watched it.
The Meg.
The Meg and the
Oh.
Meg too.
That's the
Yep.
only reason I watched it
Yep.
because of him.
Watch Part 2.
I'm the fucking beekeeper.
I watched both of
That's
them.
what,
Okay, so-
that's what I always think of.
So they wore the scuba gear, and they went deeper than I think most subs ever went.
Which
Bro,
is
and it was
We went
dumb as
30,000
fuck.
feet.
And you were
Dumb
talking
as
about
fuck.
dumb. That was dumb.
It
That
is
was dumb as
dumb.
hell. Dumb
It
as
is
hell.
dumb.
I thought the first one was fun.
It's a movie.
on the
Yeah,
side.
it was
kind of like
good.
a Jaws 3. If you ever watch Jaws 3,
I don't
it's a
watch.
gigantic
I'm
shark.
not a. I
Yeah.
like real scary movies. That shit is like suspense. That's not really
Hey,
horror.
That's
I need to
a
bring you over. We're gonna stay outside. We're gonna watch some scary movies.
Yes.
You pick one. I pick one.
Yes.
Everyone-
Okay.
Yes.
I like
That'd be cool.
actual scary movies. I don't like fucking Michael
He
Myers.
needs to watch
and
The Thing.
And the fat ass. And
He's
fat,
never watched it. I know it's your
favorite.
favorite. I know it is.
Listen,
I said that to him.
I don't
Yes.
like the Michael Myers movies where he walk around in overalls chasing people with a butter knife. I don't
What
want to see
about
that
the
dumbass
first
shit.
one or the
That's
first
not
two?
scary to me. That's
I
not
watched the
scary.
new,
that is
Insidious.
not scary. I'm sorry.
Insidious Red Door.
See, he
That's
likes
scary.
those.
That's scary.
That was not.
I like actual scary shit that could be
Like
possible. I like
Ghost Story.
Hereditary.
Hereditary.
Good.
Mommy.
That's scary. That shit leaves me like, bro, what the fuck? She
scarred-
banging her head on the fucking
scarred for
like,
life.
bro. That is terrifying.
That would mess me
That give
up.
you nightmares.
It
Oh, yeah,
did.
that would mess
Fucked
me
me
I
up.
like
Her
Hereditary
crawling
is
on the fucking walls like Spider-Man.
Bro, I like the lady in the black dress where the old lady keep popping out with her ugly ass like
That's
this.
a good movie.
I liked The
You feel me?
Grudge.
Like, I like shit like
What she look like? Hold on. What she look like?
Can I give a movie that I don't think either of you guys would like? You might Drew
Oh.
it, but it's a low budget movie, and
Midsommar. I love that.
No,
movie.
I love that.
No.
This is a low budget.
That fucked me up at the end.
When I say low budget, it's called The Mask: The Legend of Leslie Vernon.
No, never heard of it.
No, that's
Yes.
too long
Oh,
too. I
it's
haven't
so
heard of it.
Yeah, that's a
freaking
long
good
ass.
though.
It's,
The Mask. What?
It's
The Legend of Leslie Vernon,
Legend.
The
so
Mask.
It's
Yeah.
It is a very
You put it
very.
easy.
When I say low budget, this is low budget, right?
I'm at-
Mm-hmm.
So imagine a movie where you get to
Behind the
interview-
Mask. That's
yeah.
it.
Oh,
The
sorry,
Rise of Leslie Vernon.
The Rise of Leslie. That's it.
You would like it because it's set
Look
up
at
like
Rotten
a
Tomatoes.
I know. It's set up like a documentary.
Yeah. So
It is
imagine
brilliant.
Imagine this.
It is.
Getting to interview a serial killer.
Mm-hmm. A real serial
And he's
killer.
planning to kill.
Oh shit, 76.
See?
And he's planning to
goddamn
kill,
good.
right?
Yeah.
And so you have this person
You and your
her
crew are
Is it-
following him and interviewing him. And
Yeah, go
I'm
on.
sorry.
Yeah, go on,
it's
go on.
exciting. I thought it was so good. But
Yeah, part
When
of
did
the
this
way.
come out, Shelby?
Now, mind you, here's the interesting part. Part of the way through the film, it turns from a documentary into a horror movie.
yeah.
So that's what's interesting about it.
Mhm.
So it's got the dude from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes. So
The original.
Robert Englund's in
He
it.
is
And Scott Wilson.
And-
he is
Eugene.
Jason.
That
He was
Eugene.
Jason.
Hold up. Wasn't his name Eugene in Walking Dead?
no, I
No, he
thought
was
he was
Jason.
Michael Myers.
Scott Wilson.
I thought he was Jason.
Really?
I could be
I
wrong.
know you
Oh,
watched Walking
God,
Dead, right?
okay.
Wasn't his name
Uh,
Eugene
Oh,
in
you
Walking
know
Dead as
what?
well?
I think you might be
It
right.
has
I'm
the
sorry.
poltergeist
No,
look.
it
The
wasn't.
poltergeist lady's in it. Yeah, like
No, Eugene was a fucking
Eugene is that nerdy dude.
yeah.
Okay,
you
never mind.
tripping.
I'm telling you this. If you love horror movies, especially stalkers, Scream.
But if
Freddy
even if
Krueger,
you
Michael
don't,
Myers.
then that's the reason to watch this
I don't like
because
those kind of movies.
it's sort of like behind the scenes.
Yeah. So this guy wants to be a
It's
legend.
got 100 grave dancers.
You know what I recently watched?
What?
I tell you all the time I watch all documentaries.
Yeah.
The Iceman.
Oh,
You mentioned this before.
I mentioned it.
The
Oh,
mob.
you-
Y'all,
you-
yeah,
yeah,
a couple
okay.
episodes ago, but I
You
watched.
were the only one that knew what I was. Well,
I think we talked about this.
I rewatched it and caught up on everything, and
We
yeah,
did.
that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
About him and his life and everything
Okay.
else.
That came out like early 2000s, right? That
Yeah.
documentary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I watched that, and I watched the documentary and the movie.
Why are you so obsessed with like serial killers?
I don't know. It's
He did
weird.
Manson. He
You
did
trying to learn?
Manson here lately.
I did Manson too. It was weird. I don't understand it. I don't know why I'm fascinated by serial killers.
It
Sure,
makes
it's kinda weird.
he's like those white ladies that
Yeah,
love
you're like a
true
white girl.
crime.
Oh yeah, you're a true crime little bitch.
True crime. What you mean by that? What that mean?
True crime,
like
real
crime
things, not
Like-
not.
Yeah, I watched the first
Fiction.
48 before I go to sleep and all that. Yeah. I watched it at work. and,
What's the first 48?
Man,
First 48. You don't know what first 48 is?
Like investigative.
I bet if I called any
Yeah.
white woman, she could tell me what it is.
D?
You-
No, I don't watch that
She
shit.
You know
don't
what's
know.
first 48?
No.
You said any
It's
white
about
girl,
real
so-
crime.
Yeah,
and
I
people,
know, right?
It's like real,
Yeah.
like, it's a guy
I
with
would
a
rather
camera
watch
walk around following
something-
people who really died and
I'm
shit.
gonna throw
I
this
can't.
out during was it gay Pride Month? Man, you straight as hell.
That's bad.
I'm heterosexual.
bad.
Just so you
That's
know.
bad this month.
I'm
Don't be
heterosexual.
straight.
Don't be straight,
Hey,
bro.
what it's called? Were you
Not
hetero?
in June.
That's straight, ain't it? Heterosexual.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, you
I'm
hetero.
I'm
you
heterosexual.
as hell.
You're a
I'm
Hey,
hetero as fuck.
you're a Homo sapien.
No hetero. No hetero.
Oh, that's a good
No
word.
hetero, no hetero.
What that mean?
Yeah.
Weren't you
Almost
guys
exactly
talking about
what you
that, though?
think.
You were going to say something about there was a person who won an event.
Oh, the Miss Paget thing. I just seen that. It was the
Or if you want to go to killers, what about that lady that stabbed somebody here in Ohio? While you're looking that up.
Bailey Ann
ahead.
Kennedy, 31, won the Miss Maryland USA pageant last week.
Miss
to do?
Maryland.
Qualifier
Okay.
for
Good for
the
her.
Miss USA What?
What? Good for her.
A qualifier for the Miss USA competition, becoming the first transgender woman and Asian American to win the title.
Oh, you said Asian?
American.
I might be in.
American
I'm
and
in, sorry.
Asian.
Man, I can't deny this.
I'm in,
Asian
right here.
guys make beautiful Asian women.
Right here, look.
Okay, so
Am I not
this
gonna say
is
that?
Miss Maryland.
That's a girl?
and she's
That's a dude, I mean?
a Thai guy woman.
That's a dude.
I'm in.
I'm
Go to a full picture, please.
Yeah, Miss Maryland.
Here's the one thing I'm
Yeah.
always confused about
Okay.
is
Dr. Miami won.
is there a wiener? Is there a
Gotta
wiener?
be.
We
No.
we
But
don't.
look at her. She's fucking hot.
I mean,
She, dude, hey,
I mean,
hey, can we identify correctly? Now say it again.
He wants you to say
Well,
it's a man.
okay.
Say it again.
No. I'm gonna throw this out there
She.
real quick.
He.
I mean,
Yeah. if for me, this is how I identify. I do not.
Okay, let me stop. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No. You're good. And I'm sure I will get a lot of hate for this, but if there is a wiener there, if there's balls there, for me, that's the definition of a guy. If there's not that there and there is a vagina, okay, all woman.
It's different for black people. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Even if there used to be a wiener there, but now it's surgically been created into a vagina, it's still a man?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
If you black, if you be with a woman who...
It's just tucked in. Right?
It don't matter if it's tucked, untucked, if it's bucked, if it's
been
cut.
Buffalo Billed.
Oh my God. You're aggressive.
How much does that cost when you're Buffalo Billed?
Would you fuck me?
I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me so hard.
I do daily, actually. A lot of masturbation.
Why is she
Side of
getting
the couch?
What's her name?
Why the fuck is Angela in there? I don't know.
Oh, we gonna talk about that girl who
She's upset about Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, who got shunned from the Olympic team, even though she's created so much money. I mean, they actually saved the WNBA.
I mean,
oh wait, we're still going to talk about
bro,
this.
You trying to make me gay or something?
No, I'm just saying. Just say on the street. You didn't know.
I would assume she is a woman. I look at that. It is beautiful. But knowing what I know,
that's not fair.
I look at the face and I'm like,
it's all fake
You might be able to see.
Yeah, you can
That's
manly,
all fake.
right?
That's
like
not fair to
the
women.
cheekbones and
that's
I'm
not
like,
fair to women. It's not. It's all fake.
You realize feminists brought this on, right? Is now we have guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we have guys.
not women
who are still better at everything.
That's right.
Being a woman, I mean.
Guys are better.
Even men are being.
We can lift more. We can be a woman more. You got what's
You can't see me. The time is now.
what's the Kardashian guy girl? What?
Kim Kardashian?
No.
No, he's thinking of
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner. So we have this person who was an Olympic male athlete. Amazing athlete, right? Decides to become a woman.
But it always felt wrong.
Killed like 2 people and then was named.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, named like Woman of the Year.
Yeah. See, I don't keep up with nothing. Oh wait, let's look.
I mean, how does
look and see?
Let's see. Are you trying
I think
to find
we're good.
the
Oh
top?
I think we're good.
That's trash.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I think we're good.
You're trying to find
I think it's been cut.
That's trash. Hell no. That's
no, seriously. Look up Caitlyn Jenner. How many people died in the car accident?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, it's true.
What do you mean stop? What do you mean stop? I mean, for real.
Wait, he kill people?
Yes.
Or she kill people?
Yes.
He, she, whatever your choice
this person. Yeah.
of words.
Yep.
Yeah, so, but that's what's odd to me is...
Manslaughter charge.
Can't be manslaughter anymore.
Manslaughter charge.
Oh, lady slaughter.
Lady slaughter.
Oh, shit.
Human slaughter.
Human slaughter.
Yeah.
Manslaughter.
No, but how crazy is that? Is that
When was this?
Caitlyn Jenner car crash resurfaces after I don't know.
2015. It was 2015.
No, wow.
Like I'm gonna transition into a woman, kill a couple people, accidentally, whatever you want to call it, but then be named Woman of the Year.
Kill people and then become a woman.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
That's probably a better transition.
It is. Actually, it's
Yeah.
pretty smart.
That'd
Yeah.
be smart.
I'm just a girl.
Because people are dumb.
girl. I didn't mean to.
A girl.
I didn't mean to.
I'm just a baby.
Brains.
What the fuck
Please
is
don't
that?
do that.
I'm just a baby.
What
I
is
don't
that?
like
You
that.
like that?
That's
Why are you
creepy.
doing that?
Please stop.
What is that? Can you stop?
to come in your room tonight.
Sir, wait,
Stop.
tell
It's
me who that
Annabelle.
is before you... Who was that?
Annabelle.
Nigga, Annabelle didn't talk. I know Annabelle. Annabelle didn't say a word. She just popped up in your counter or your kitchen or some shit.
I'm a sister, Jolene.
It's kind of like a voice. I do
Jolene.
voices on Call of Duty, try to get people's nerves. Like, you guys got to do way better than that to beat us.
There's no way you can kill me.
We are widowy so much better. We are widowy so much better.
You sound like Split. What's Split? Y'all know? Y'all ever seen Split? That's probably the best movie. That's the best
I'm
acting
only
I've ever seen in my
9.
life.
That
I'm
guy
only
is the
9.
shit.
Yeah.
Split is probably the best
What's
acting I've
his name?
seen.
McAvoy. James
You ever
McAvoy.
see him in SNL when he did Charmin?
You ever seen him in
No.
Wanted? Is it Wanted?
that was really good.
God, that was so cool.
It
Colonel
was-
fucking Bullet.
That was really cool.
Wanted? Oh
That's
yeah,
so
that's
badass.
That's my favorite movie by him. That's one of my. I used to love.
That was the first
Angelina
one.
Jolie. I used to love her.
I used to be able to
I
curve
still
my
do.
dick.
Oh my
Right?
God.
That's curved.
I used to want to. I was going to curve my dick, jacking off to her. I curved my nut.
Hit the wall.
Oh,
right.
shit.
Oh, we saw
Wrong
that.
way, wrong way.
That was brilliant.
Straight as hell.
Yeah.
Wrong way. I meant to curve it back to the TV to hit her and then around my head. I didn't mean it.
Every sperm is sacred.
You open
Every
your mouth-
sperm is
wrong?
good.
You open up your own mouth and just swallow your own pride.
Nah, seriously, listen.
You should have done that when
Angelina
your
Jolie
dad.
in that movie was probably the baddest.
Hold on.
Seriously,
Hold on.
God, she got naked in that tub. I used to
Seriously?
jack off to that.
Hold
You know
on.
what? Let's go seriously. Chick will be like, I don't swallow. And you'll be like, that's all right. I do. Oh, swallow.
Hold on.
Hey,
You should have done
I can
that
do
the
it
day
myself.
You should have done that the day your dad caught you instead of in your shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the fuck? He would have seen it go in my mouth. What the fuck?
No, he wouldn't have seen it go
He
in your
didn't
mouth.
see-
He saw that like dripping down your lips.
Drip,
and
drip,
stuff.
Like,
What the
drip.
fuck you been doing?
I know you ain't no honey bun, so what you doing?
Ooh.
You feel me? You be like, bro, what you
Wait.
I'll
doing?
never eat
We
a
ain't
honey
got no
bun
toaster
again.
strudels.
I would have got a whooping right there.
Goddamn, why you so glazed up on the face?
Like, son, you gay? You gay, son? You eat nut? I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yep.
You eat nut.
That's exactly what would have
Oh
happened.
man, like sometimes, Dad.
Hell no, I know sometimes. Freaky bitch.
Only my own, so that don't count.
Doesn't count.
Does it count if it's your
No.
own?
It doesn't count.
I do
That
remember.
do count. That's gay either way, dude.
Remember that guy?
You want to experience it.
It was
Yeah,
like-
y'all want girls to taste themselves, but you won't taste yourself.
That's true.
Come on.
What?
You know what? Fair enough. So,
That's not fair.
So if a chick like fingers herself and she tastes it, do you think it's hot? I do.
I mean, it's okay. I mean,
But-
Who cares?
On your side, like
Yeah.
if a guy like jacks it and spooges,
And then he
not
licks
the
his own
same
fingers.
thing.
hang on. Do you think it's hot?
I've never experienced
Like,
that, so I'm not
ew.
sure.
That's
But I
weird.
would say no.
We'll check back in next
Yeah,
week.
I would say
That's
no.
Todd, you got your homework.
Yeah,
Here we
right.
go.
They don't
Let's
fucking
do this
Todd,
thing.
No, not right
Todd,
now.
You're
Yeah.
comparing two different things, right? We're talking about
I'm gonna start crying.
cum.
You're really gonna make me do this?
Todd, listen. Todd, we're talking about two different things,
Make
Todd.
it sexy.
Two different
Yeah,
things.
do it hot.
Dude, I dropped it. It won't come off.
Come on, you fucking fags. Listen,
Whoa,
two different things.
hey. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
All right, sorry, gay watts. Listen,
no,
straight,
even
straight
so.
asses.
homophobics. Listen,
Homophobics. That's blood.
Yeah.
homoglobin.
I'm
Hemoglobin. That's still blood.
there it is.
That's more
Something
blood,
to
right?
do with blood.
Heteropharaohs. Listen, you
Now we're
heteropharaohs.
Egyptian pharaohs.
Listen,
Nice.
listen, you motherfuckers.
Then just say it.
So
Go.
when you jack off, right, that's you producing semen out of your fucking dick.
Balls.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Motherfucker, same thing.
Well,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Dick
not
and balls
Come
are not the
on,
same.
ma'am.
They're really
Balls are
not.
the
They're
same.
really
You
not
should
the
know
same
this.
thing.
Different.
Yeah.
You should
Ladies,
know
shut
that.
the front door with this shit, motherfucker. Let me speak, goddammit.
My balls look way different than my
Okay, fuck your balls. Listen.
Could you imagine if they looked the same?
So if
it's big enough, you
if I had a
could.
coochie and I put my finger in it, only thing that would come out was fucking saliva and whatever else. It's wetting right
Fucking
there.
what?
So
Saliva.
I
What's
lick it.
saliva?
I lick it, and then that's
think-
not cum. That's
Hang on.
just
You
that's
think
just
that's a lower mouth?
what it got. What else is it in?
That would be a secretion from a gland.
Oh my god! So that's sweat coming out your coochie.
That is not-
Then the
It's
fuck
not
we talking
sweat.
about then? That ain't nut, motherfucker. That's sweat. So you digging in there? You
No.
licking your own sweat, hoe? That ain't
Vaginal
our fault.
secretion.
It ain't my fault. A hoe licking her own sweat, digging in there,
What?
looking at you. You like that, daddy?
He's so
And then I'm
angry
like,
and
Who the
misinformed.
fuck have you been messing with?
Yeah,
shit.
like
I don't know.
Who
if I
acts like
If
this?
there was a chick that did that, I don't know if I should be turned on or scared.
No, I would be fucking terrified.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
just saying.
So
God,
aggressive.
Nobody's
Yeah.
acting like that with me, but I'm asking guys.
Don't lie.
So what's
Like,
it? You talking about a sweat gland in their
You're
fucking
projecting.
we didn't
vagina?
say sweat gland.
Why are you
said sweat.
projecting
He just
right
said
now?
that.
Secretion
guys.
does not necessarily mean
He
sweat.
just said that. He was fucking
I said
fingering his
gland. I did
asshole,
say-
and then he put his
You
finger
did.
up, right? He said, hey, look at this. It's fucking sweat on my finger. He
Sweat.
licked it, and then I jacked off, and I nutted my hand. I said, hey, look at this. Ew, it's nasty.
Is that
The
sweat?
fuck are we talking
Is that
about,
man
guys?
sweat?
No, that's
Did you-
fucking man
Dick
nut.
sweat.
That's babies
It's
right
dick
there.
sweat.
Yeah.
That's the creation of life right there, motherfuckers.
Deontay.
Right there.
Halfway.
Slap it on my ass. That's creation of
Making
life.
ass babies.
Got it. Nut in the hand and slap your butt.
Yep.
I've never heard a man tell me to do that.
You ain't never had kids on your ass?
At this point, I have a feeling that you have.
No, I haven't.
But he's gonna.
No, no.
No.
For all of you that have gotten
you?
this far in the podcast, if any of you want to comment and invite yourself to Deontay's butt.
No Diddy, bro. What the fuck?
We'll just wait for Kurt
What's
to come
up with
back.
y'all and this,
Hey,
this
they're all
fucking gay
grannies.
I
shit?
do have a feeling Kurt
All
might,
grannies.
I like grannies.
There you
Nothing wrong
go.
with it. But I don't like dudes.
I feel like Kurt probably has.
Kurt might be willing to deposit some little babies on your butt.
He probably has some nut on his ass, but not mine. I ain't with the gay shit, bro.
Shit.
So you would put some on his? Is that what you're saying?
Hell nah. Stop with the gay shit.
Is that what you said?
It's not about gay.
Just
It's probably 'cause
pretend he's a
white.
tree.
He's racist.
Bro, what? I fucked a lot of white dudes in my life.
Nailed it. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we
not
know.
racist. Okay, but
Oh, you're
got
not.
it. You're straight.
Huh.
Stop lying.
So what happened with this woman in Nebraska?
Oh, yeah. So, so this woman at a funeral home that was in hospice care, she died. Well, they thought so, and they took her to a funeral home, or what do you call them?
A funeral home,
right?
Yeah.
And she was alive.
How does that happen?
And then they took her to the hospital.
She was just sweeping.
She
She was just sweeping.
Just needed a nap.
Grammy sweeps very deeply.
Gwam, go seepy.
Oh, Mama was sweeping.
Now here's the bad twist. Is they took her to the hospital and she died.
Oh my God.
So
It was a foreshadow.
Yeah.
It was
like,
coming.
She's like,
psych.
it's a precursor. I'm not an idiot.
No,
I'm dead. I'm alive.
Y'all
I'm
going
dead
to
again.
hell. That's fucked up.
psych. No.
So literally,
but-
she is the first person that we were talking about. Was it Scary Movie Part like 3 or 4?
How you gonna wake up dead?
Wake up
How you
dead.
gonna wake up dead? She did.
She woke up dead,
she
for
did.
real.
Like literally in the funeral home. They're probably getting ready to like fill
Hey,
her
that's the
body
best shit
with
in the world.
embalming fluid.
That's more legendary. I hope I wake up
Jesus.
dead. That'd be cool as fuck.
Just
She
to
woke
scare the
up
fuck
dead.
out of everybody one last
Bro,
time.
that'd be like legendary as fuck.
I would.
Everybody,
gonna
all
wake
your
up
friends,
dead?
your dad, your
The
family.
age-old
hey,
question.
How the fuck you wake up dead? man?
Apparently, this has happened at a few funeral homes in a couple different states in the last 18 months. Like, it's literally happened in the last 18 months. It's happened 2 other places. in 2
People
other states.
in nursing homes suck at their fucking jobs, is what I'm hearing.
Oh, don't tell my sister that.
No,
Don't
not.
tell my mother that.
No.
I'm glad
woman-
my sister
I'm just
don't watch the
saying.
podcast.
My woman works healthcare, so
Hey sis, if you're watching this
Yeah,
podcast,
she just
I'll give you
insulted
$20.
everybody in this room.
No, I'm
Healthcare.
saying some people then aren't
No,
doing
you
their
s-
job. Okay, some people
You
in
said
nursing
every
homes.
single one of them.
I did not. I said
yeah, I heard it.
I heard that too.
fine. Y'all
Every
fucking
hospice
suck.
care worker is trash.
I didn't even say hospice care. I said nursing home.
It's the same thing.
It's not. It's not. It's not the same. Ask them if it's the same. It's
All I want
not.
to know is how you gonna wake up dead.
Yep.
It's kind of funny. It's like, what makes the determination that somebody's dead? Is it the pulse, the lack of breathing? Do they put a mirror to the?
I'm
Supposedly,
trying to see. I'm trying to find it.
supposedly they're supposed to take a pulse. And if the person
But-
can't find a pulse, is it on them or the person who did not
That's
die
on the
but died?
paramedics, right?
Yeah,
It should be up
usually
to a few people, right?
Few, yeah.
The nurse who takes the pulse and they can't find them,
And then they
Maybe
call.
They have a secondary. I'm
Yeah.
like, I think they're dead.
No.
Come check me.
So say I get to the
Yeah.
crime scene. I've been shot, right?
Thank God.
Damn.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't think you heard it. Like you don't have your
I
headphones
don't want him
on.
to
I'm
die.
listening to you, asshole. Just because I got
Asshole.
headphones on don't mean I can't hear you. But listen though, so
Probably
say
shot.
I get shot, right?
Show
They're
a
like,
load of cum.
On the butt.
victim is unresponsive. They call the coroners, right? The coroners come get me, put me in the microwave, freezer, whatever they do. So I go to the freezer. I'm like, damn, y'all, it's cold as fuck. I kick the door like, hey man, turn the motherfucking heat on. It's cold in this hospital. I'm like, hey, you in the hospital? You in the
You
corners?
can't kick the door. They put you in feet first.
That's what I'm saying. I kick it.
They
No.
found out. Sorry,
You
I don't
go
know
in
what you guys
feet
talking
first.
about.
Your head is
So I got a
up.
headbutt.
So you're gonna have to push it or headbutt it.
He's worried about the
Yeah.
freezer and
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
microwave that he's going to be put into
When he's
he
in the
dies.
morgue.
yeah.
She was on the embalming table
That's
when
what
they
I said.
realized she was fucking
That's
breathing.
what I said. Is that why she died? Because they had started filling her body
No,
with
no, no, no,
embalming
no.
fluid.
Probably was too late.
They
No,
just said she was on the
but-
table.
Yeah.
Oh,
probably
I see what you're saying. At the
Yeah.
hospital.
Like, why did she end up dying? Is it because of her time?
She probably had a pulse, but it was too late. She probably ended up already being brain dead.
They said the doctor
Oh.
was going to sign the death certificate because it was expected. Like, oh yeah, she.
Oh, the doc. Oh,
You're
that's some
probably right, she's
shady.
dead.
I
Yeah,
got
she
some
was in
shady.
hospice care, so he was
Damn.
like, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I'll sign it.
that was
later.
expected.
That's some shady shit.
I make $150,000 a year. I'm not going to drive my Prius. I mean my Porsche there and sign a certificate. Yeah,
Wow.
but
That is wild though.
You know
That is
that place is going
wild.
to be investigated big
I
time.
know, and
Like,
A $10,000 fine, which doesn't seem like a lot.
What?
here's the funny thing: is like anytime that cops do something bad, they're like, "We just need more training." So it's like they're going to be like, "Sorry, we just need more training. We need to help these nurses identify if a person's dead or not." That should be like the day one at nursing school. How can you tell if somebody's dead?
Yeah.
And
They're not blinking. Okay, that's one thing. But are they sleeping? Oh, you got me. You failed.
You got me.
Yeah. Oh crap! They are just sleeping. My
it's
bad.
funny though because if the police be like, he pulled his wallet out, he switched cheese his ass, and he died.
I'm just trying to save the cops some
needs more
time, so I
training.
just whip out my wallet as fast as I can.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to save some time.
You're like, get your wallet. Okay, I'm reaching for my wallet. Here it is. Good. He's got a gun.
Yeah.
And he shoot the fuck out you.
Is he black?
Or if it's an acorn that falls.
Is it
Boom, 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 boom.
That's got to be one of the best videos I've ever
He
seen.
did
Yeah.
a fucking army roll
Squirrel
and everything.
sniper.
Oh yeah, that's.
And he said he was hit. And
Yeah.
he said he
I'm
was
hit. Yeah, he did say, I'm hit.
What a tard.
I'm like, man, somebody need to beat his ass.
That was
for
his
that.
time to
Yeah.
shine.
The cop.
That's why he wanted to be a
If you
badass.
don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about the cop that, what's it called? Nut cop or squirrel cop?
Yeah,
Squirrel cop,
squirrel,
yeah, it's called
squirrel
like
cop,
squirrel
I think.
cop.
Yeah.
Had a person inside the back.
I think it's called nut job or something.
And a nut fell on his cop car, and he started doing rolls because he thought he was being shot
Shot
at. By
at.
a guy that they checked that didn't have any.
And was
weapons.
handcuffed inside the back
He was
of the
already
squad car.
he was already handcuffed in
Yeah.
the back of the squad car.
Yeah.
A black dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm being.
Was he black?
He was
scared,
black. He was
man.
black.
I
I
was scared.
thought the chick was white, so I just assumed.
No,
white.
his girlfriend was like Mexican or something. But
Oh,
he
okay.
was black. When they already had
That
him in the
assumption,
car,
man.
handcuffed and everything, he couldn't get out of.
I still would have thought white.
He was black, so they was like, he fucking shooting out of the back seat. The
He
window.
Got, he got his partner shooting too.
Listen.
Yeah.
And then he rolled around to get almost a crossfire with the other cop.
They almost shot each other. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Man, that
like,
would've
Did you
been
see?
awesome.
Have you ever seen that video of the one cop? He shot his teammate, his partner, like what 8 times with his legs.
Jesus
Hey, you wanna know
Christ.
some for real shit, for real. So when I went to school to do my job, which is a maintenance technician, I went full time, which was literally 8 hours a day for 4 days a week, 5 days.
It was 5 days.
5 days a week.
Yeah.
For 10 months.
Mhm.
That's what I did for my job. You know what you do at like the police academy? What was it, like 10 weeks?
Something like that.
10
Bro?
weeks. Oh
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
10 weeks. And you're allowed to like
Trusted
shoot
to-
people. You're
yeah.
trusted to decide whether to shoot or not.
Mhm. Yep.
I had to go for 10 months to decide, is this motor bad?
Mhm.
Bad motor. Oh, that's a little bit more than
Bad.
that. You see where I'm
Yeah.
going with
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
like-
no.
They want to complain. Oh, we don't have enough training. You're fucking right. You don't. You should be going to school for 2 years
They let
Oh, yeah.
any, they let,
before
I think-
you get to be a cop.
To be a, to
And
be
have a
cop,
gun?
2 years minimum.
they let
Minimum.
anybody be cops. If I was a
I
cop,
agree.
I'd be a terrible cop, honestly, because
You're like, oh, you're all right.
no,
okay. I'll
no,
let you.
I'm too emotional. I would be too emotional.
You would have shot when the acorn fell.
No, I would have beat the fuck out the acorn. I wouldn't have shot them.
You would have just started swinging.
I would have.
You would have started swinging.
Now, he would
I'm
have
hit. I'm hit. He's swinging at me.
got some sort of weird PTSD and then went home and just started shooting squirrels. Like
Yeah.
Squirrel murders.
Fuck you, squirrel. Fuck you,
You
squirrel.
know what? That's funny you say because I'm like, there's a squirrel that played with me earlier. And
Yeah.
he think he gonna get away with it, and everybody else is.
His family and
Mm-hmm.
friends, they gone.
Yep.
Bop, 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 bop.
Yep.
Doing Rambo on squirrels.
Get him, kitty. Have my cat attack him.
Yeah, train a cat.
I thought you were talking about your vagina.
Ew, bro. Why you gotta be weird?
I don't know. Talk about the judicial.
Listen. So I don't know.
Judicial system.
Damn, can you read? But listen.
What happened with Young Thug?
So listen. So the judge and the prosecutor and
he is drunk.
I love when you tell stories.
The judge and the stop.
I love it.
The judge, the prosecutor,
very
non-descriptive.
Non-descriptive. The
judge.
He
and
said some stuff, and then the other guy was like,
they
"Yeah, whatever."
They had a meeting outside of
court. Okay.
Without letting the defense know. It was like, hey, we need you to testify. They threatened this guy and said, hey, we need you to testify. We're going to give you 100 years or whatever the fuck.
Ooh.
Whatever it was.
Okay.
But he ended up, instead of pleading the fifth, they made him testify. And the attorney from the defense was like, hey, why was we not involved in this? Why that's illegal. Like,
yeah.
That's it should be a mistrial because it's an unfair trial. Basically, like y'all haven't behind the doors meetings without notifying the defense.
So he called the judge out on this.
Yes, and the judge like, who told you this? Who told you?
Mm.
He like, I'm not going to disclose
Damn.
that. I'm not going to tell you who told me because it's confidential.
He held the lawyer in contempt for
He
this?
said, I'm going to put you in contempt of court for 20 days. Every weekend.
Until you
tell me who it is.
How funny is that though?
That's
just
fucked
like
up.
10 weekends.
Bro, that just let you know how fucking corrupt the system, everything. I mean, we know that, but how that's a worldwide attorney that everybody knows is Brian. He's worldwide. Everybody knows him. He's definitely bigger now.
I wonder about this. Is there ever a group of judges that see something that a judge does while it's in play? Not a year later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But while it's in play, and they go, "Hey,
we're gonna hold him in contempt."
Yeah. You can't
do this.
No.
Or
you're gonna be held.
Right.
No. This should go to the actual. We should go to the video. It should really open a lot of eyes to people who don't realize
the
like
judicial system.
How everybody's in cahoots together. He's not in cahoots with them. He has the best interest in his client, so he don't give a fuck about the judge.
His client's guilty. Did you see that sweater?
No,
that was a nice sweater.
If you know who Young Thug is,
I know, but I don't know fashion.
You know who Young Thug is? No, y'all know who Young Thug is, so it doesn't matter.
He's going into court with the name Young
I know he is.
Thug.
Yeah.
Guilty.
That's just his rap. That's his stage name.
I know, but what if I went into the courtroom with the name I Did It?
Same difference.
Same thing, man.
I think his name's actually Jeffrey Williams.
R. Kelly did it. I admit it. He made a song.
The 4-minute video. See what that is.
Yeah, it's the state of Georgia versus Jeffrey Williams.
All right, what are we gonna do here? I'll turn this up. We're watching this stuff. Young Thug's attorney Brian Steele arrested.
And you'll need your remote to turn the volume up.
In contempt. It's in front of you there.
Yep.
Where?
So I guess we're gonna watch this for a sec here. It's a black judge too.
Yeah, fuck him. It don't matter.
He's in custody. We're gonna go ahead and start. You can represent Mr. Williams. That's okay. That's fine. I'll take up the other stuff as needed, but I'm not gonna take it up right now. Good. Second. Sir, you have.
He's mad as hell. He got called.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he got called out. And he's fucking. He's salty as fuck.
I'm a judge. You don't do this shit to me.
Because you don't get to extort the court. That's what you're attempting to do at this
No,
point.
you extorted a human being, though.
What you're trying to do is, I'm not going forward if I don't get this. You know, it doesn't work that way, Mr.
Yeah.
Adams. And
It should.
It does.
I'm telling you at this point in time, I would just kind of govern yourself accordingly.
Yeah, tread lightly because I'm going to punish you.
Yep.
Wait, he's talking to somebody else though.
As the court.
He didn't say Brian.
Everything will come out as it should. I don't think. Sir, I don't have.
Yeah, this is the other.
His other
Yeah,
lawyer.
the other
so.
lawyer.
I'm telling you, at this point in time, there is nothing.
Mr. Steele is right there.
Yeah.
So what's Young Thug being accused of?
Gang activity.
Gang activity,
Racketeering.
RICO charges.
Yeah, it's a
Rico.
RICO. It's a RICO charge. Yeah.
But sir, I don't even know your co-counsel. Your co-counsel won't even tell me who said whatever. Okay, and the challenge I'm having in this particular circumstance is that is such a violation of the sacrosanctness of the court's chambers and an ex parte conversation. You're just glossing over that. You're glossing over that.
I think that's hilarious. He's trying to say, hey,
That what happened in my chambers
should not even be brought up.
Exactly.
That's illegal as fuck.
That's
That's basically unfair trial.
That's not what happened.
And hopefully he'll be more than likely he'll be able to appeal this.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It's,
Look at that bailiff waiting.
Yeah, I see him.
What's sad about this
His gear on.
is he will be able to appeal it, and it'll probably be thrown out, but have to go back to a different court.
Yeah.
But how much money does that cost him?
No, we're not doing
And
this point in time.
this
So,
trial been going on
insane.
3 years now.
choice to make.
Wow.
See?
Can you imagine the jurors? They're fucking exhausted.
It's crazy. The judicial system is really
It is.
it's like the stock market.
So yeah, he's already there to take him.
Yeah.
He's like, yep,
He didn't even say
remove your-
anything.
yep.
Well,
Doesn't matter. He's the main law.
After we get done with
he's
the
the main
podcast, we should
lawyer.
watch the actual full video of him
So
discussing.
he's being held in contempt of court and he's being taken.
Yeah, please remove everything that you have in your pockets. Blah 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 blah.
Okay. All right.
He
Man,
even
that is
he even
crazy.
asks, "Can I be jailed with my client so we can work on the case?"
So we can work on the
He's
case.
an amazing lawyer. He's an amazing.
Good for him.
Wow.
That's the lawyer you want.
Yeah, he said,
Fuck
"I don't
yeah.
give a fuck if you jail me." But I
Oh, hey, hang on. Let me listen to this for a second.
Me against his will, my will, you take away his right to counsel, and you're conducting material parts of this trial without me present, and I can't learn about it by watching online. So, for that reason, additionally, I asked for a mistrial.
Mistrial.
Nice.
He asked for the
I assume you
mistrial.
deny, and he will.
I denied your motion, but I'll
Yeah.
certainly take that under advisement, sir.
Yeah, I asked for a mistrial.
Yep.
That's a good attorney.
He did
I
not.
don't
is.
find that shit. I like that guy.
No, you do.
I like
That's
that guy.
pretty awesome.
Look, that young thug should be happy as hell. He got that guy
Yeah,
for real.
of course.
Oh,
because
he
that guy
is.
fucking went to jail for him
Yeah.
for standing up. Man, that's nice. I
Granted,
like
you
that
know
guy.
he's getting paid.
Hey,
No.
he's
But-
getting paid.
Oh,
He's
he getting
paid.
paid.
But hey,
He's known
hey,
as the
Brian
guy
Steele.
now. Everybody's gonna go to that guy. Yeah.
But
That's still
the
bro.
guy they basically forced and interrogated was a guy who committed the murder they claimed 4 young thugs. So they said
Oh.
we need. He pleaded the 5th in his initial sworn statement, but now they went like, "Hey, you need to do this," or was with the judge, the prosecutors, and
I see.
some other people. That's
Yeah.
never none of the defense attorneys, none of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it was like that's unfair. That's an unfair trial.
All right, we're going to end it because the Megalodon, the Maggie, is yelling at the door.
Yeah.
The
Hey, but you know
Megalodon.
what?
English
I like
bulldog.
it.
I have one last thing.
What's
So
up? What's up?
Hulk Hogan is releasing a beer, and he's calling
Oh,
it
shit.
the Great American Beer, and it's going to be distributed in like 17 states.
Oh, shit.
So
Is Ohio one?
Probably not.
I don't know. I have to check,
Doubt
but
it.
yeah,
Let's go, Hope.
go beer.
Go
We
beer.
will buy
So
some.
let's
I
go
don't
home.
know.
Let's go, Ho.
So I am Todd. This is the Double D,
Boop, boop.
the Dtae2Black.
Two black.
Oh, so my bad.
There's got to be a lot of rubbing anytime that he exits himself.
And so much
And,
disappointment
tongue
over
flicking,
there from.
I don't do the tongue shit.
You do a tongue flick.
Yeah, Drucifer's just like,
Bro, that's Todd. You
I don't want any
I'll
of
see you guys
part of
later.
that. Yeah,
See you guys
like,
in the next
The
one.
Drucifer
Yeah.
man of God, yes, there he is, the one and the only, the dad of the podcast.
see you
Because
guys later.
we
So
always get
disappointed.
allocated.
I'll see you guys later. Get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
bye, bye, bye.
Point of no response.